Okay, let's crack straight on with the warm-up. So just step yourself side to side, just swing the arms about. So today we are working the back side, the bum, the tushy, the glute muscles. I'll give you low options. I'll also take a few moments to explain why it's so important to work this muscle. In the meantime, just twist it round, tap the leg behind you. Besides looking fabulous in a pair of skinny jeans, of course. So twist it, tap it, and then just march it out. The warm-ups are quick, but we integrate them into the workout, so we increase the workout gradually. So let's get started. Lunge and pulse for 30 seconds. Single legs, taking it forward and back. I'm going to do this on the side so you can see. Lunge it down, take a little pulse and bring it all the way up. So bring that knee no higher than the other knee. So a little pulse down and bring it back. Get that knee as close to the floor as you can. Keep the shoulders back. Here's your lower option if you need it. Just don't come down as far. Just come down about halfway. Hold it for a moment and come back up. Otherwise, pulse it all the way down and up. And change legs. 30 seconds, other side. Everything we do today is 30 seconds. We run through it once. Good. Down, pulse, down and back. So keep those core muscles engaged, pull the tummy in tight and keep the shoulders back. So you want to make sure that you're not getting down low by bringing the back forward, but actually by using those legs. Here's your lower option. Otherwise, take it the full version. Last one. Well done. Sumo squats. So take the feet just wider than the hips. Turn the toes out and actually tuck the pelvis and the hips under. And you're going to squat down by taking the knees out. Try and get your bum all the way down to the hips. Again, you want to keep those shoulders back and make sure that you are lowering by bending the knees and not by curving forward. Here's your option if you need it. Just come down top half. Otherwise, get that backside all the way down to your knees if you can. Just a few moments. We're going to progress this into a hold. So come down, hold it for the count of 4. And then rise it back up. Again, down. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then bring it up. And when you come up, give the bum a squeeze. Hold it. Your option here, if this is too difficult for you, is just to continue with the sumo squats down and up as we've just done. Last one. Good work. We have a single leg warrior. So again, I've turned to the side to show you this. What I want you to do is to bring one leg down, slightly bend the knee, put all the weight in your heel, tilt yourself forward, bring your arms and legs out here so you are nice, one long line. You want to make a T out of your body. Keep the shoulders back. Put all the weight in the heel that is on the floor. Keep that knee slightly bent. You don't want to lock out the leg. Here is your option if you need it. Take the leg behind, tilt yourself forward, rise it and bring it down. Otherwise, full warrior. That's it. Can you make a nice long line and change sides? That's it. If you do find these rounds are too quick and it takes you a bit longer to get the hang of it, you can then make the rounds longer. So run through the video, see what you need to do and make them, or pause, make the rounds longer if you need to. That's it. Nice and long. Make sure that weight is in the heel. Trust me, you will feel this going up to the back side. Option if you need it. Here again. Or if you can, try and take it to the full warrior. Lovely. And so your single leg squat and tap. So we're going to squat down. You're going to tap one leg to the side and put all the weight in the other heel. We're going to start here and I'm going to show you a progression and a regression. So all the weight is in the heel of the foot that is on the floor. If you want to take it further, option is to actually bring that leg into a raise. But you want to make sure that all the weight is in the heel that's on the leg that's attached to the floor. Option here is to squat and just rise on that toe as you come up if you need it. and change sides. So the reason we work the bum is it supports the hamstrings and the quads, so your thigh muscles, which helps support those of you who have knee problems. Also helps support the lower back. So those of you who have back issues, making sure you have really strong bum muscles, here are your options if you need it, is really important. If you think of how much that bum is used day to day, well done. Grab a chair, guys. As long as it's stable, any chair will do. Stand yourself in front of it. Now, put all the weight into one leg. Sit down. Stand yourself up. Again, start here. Bring the other leg just onto a toe, just to take that weight. You want all the weight to be in the heel of the flat foot, but if you need the toe to balance, here is your option if you can. Everyone give this at least one try. It is difficult, but you will feel that in your bum. Or your option, 2 legs down and again rise on the toe. But that leg, that foot that's flat on the floor, put all the weight in that heel. You are going to feel this up in your backside, which is what we want. Are you breathing? How many of you were not breathing just then? I know, especially when it's difficult, we hold our breath. Keep going. That's it. So take your option, either leg off, toe down, or the 2 feet down, and then just come up and just raise the toe. Well done. Move the chair, get yourself down onto the ground and lay on your side. So flex the foot on top, swing the leg all the way forward and then take it behind. Now take your other hand onto your hip here, so you're going to engage your core muscles while you balance. Flex that foot. Can you get that foot in line with your hip when you swing it forward? Bring your hand to the floor here if you need it as a lighter option, but try and take that hand off if you can. Oh, I bet those buns are burning. Just good. Last one. And change sides. Make sure your elbow is underneath your shoulder. That hand that's on the floor. Again, swing it forward, back. When you bring it back, give that bum a nice big squeeze. Straighten that leg in front. Can you get that foot to where your heel is? Hip is. You can always get the foot to where the heel is, can't you? Who's breathing? Keep breathing. One more. Well done. Lay on your front. We are really going to give that backside a squeeze now. Bring your hands underneath your forehead and just rest your head down. Take the legs slightly apart, about hip width. That's it. And then raise them up and squeeze. So what you want to do is bring them up and out, in and down. That's it. Squeeze that bum. Get those legs as high as you can and squeeze that bum. If you can't get them very high, that is fine. Your lower and higher options here are just with the height. Ooh, just about there. One more, one more. Oh, good work. Turn onto your back. 3 exercises to go, guys, and that's it. It's done. Come into your bridge. Feet around hip width. Bring them under your knees. Raise your hips and your bum up as high as you can. And when you get to the top, clench the bum, release it, and come back down. Now, when you come down, make sure you just don't flop your back down. Roll your spine down from top to bottom. And make sure your hips come down at the same time. And breathe. You've all just gone, oh, haven't you? Yep. I know. It's like I'm there watching. Keep going. Bring it up. Squeeze it, tushy. And down. We're just going to do the same thing, but a single leg on each side, and you're done. So stay with me. So here's your option. Straight leg if you can. Bring it to the floor, but then raise it as you come up. And put all the weight in the heel of that foot that's on the floor. Make sure you breathe. High as you can. Here's your option. Bend the knee and just bring the heel to the floor. Just take a bit of that weight. I'll tell you something funny, guys. One time in a session, I said to somebody, right, so as you come up, I want you to squeeze your bum. And they actually grabbed their hands and squeezed their own backside with their hands. Had a bit of a grope. Change legs. Not quite what I had in mind, but go ahead, hey? That's it. Down and up. Squeeze it. You will find that one tushy cheek is harder than the other. Hey, this is it. Finish line. Coming up right now. Keep going. Come on, you've got about 6 seconds. And that's it. You're done. Seriously, you're done. Over. How quick was that? Let's stretch it. Take one foot over the other knee. Pull the other thigh in. Stretch out. How is that backside feeling? Good, I hope. Burning, but good. Oh, just a step closer to a fabulous, strong backside. Pull it in. Everyone has a preference. If you want a small, if you want a big Kim Kardashian, whatever is up to you. But let's make it a strong backside. Help support all those other muscles. Come on up. Cross your legs one way. And just roll yourself down. If you can't get your elbows to the floor, just come down as far as you can. Just breathe. And you want to change sides. And again, just come on down. Breathe. And come on up. Only one more thing to do. Take the feet wide, roll yourself down and just give the back of the legs a nice stretch. Roll it up. And you're done. Well done, guys. That's your 10-minute butt tone up for this week. And I will see you next week for more toning. Bye-bye.